Welcome to How to Organize Course Navigation. All right, here I am in an old course. I'm going to go into a course navigation. All the way at the bottom, maybe hiding, is Settings. Click on Settings. This is where you can look at all your course details. Going to go to Navigation. All right, we see it says drag and drop items to reorder them in the course navigation. And this is important to keep our navigation on this side clean, clear, organized, and to lessen distractions for students. So if there's anything in this top part that your students do not need access to, or maybe confusing or distracting for them, you can either grab these dots on the left side and drag and drop them down to the bottom half. It says drag items here to hide them from students. That's exactly where we're going to put that. The other part is, or the other option is to, let's find something here. If we don't want them to have access to item banks, which is definitely not, we're going to click these three dots here, and then we could also either click disable or move. If we click disable, then having access to those banks are now all the way down here at the bottom. So students will not have access to see any of that. Now going to tick off just a couple of other things. The Respondus, we can move that. We're going to add it at the bottom. Drag it down. All right, we'll take Smart Search and we can move that up as well. So if that's something you want students to have near the top of their display, their course navigation. Syllabus also, let's move that up. Just moving some things here so we can see what they look like in a moment. So once you have moved everything to where you want them and down to the bottom section, if you do not want students to have access to it, then most importantly, you must click Save before you leave that page. Now we can click back to Home. We see our course navigation here has not changed. It looks pretty much the same as it did before. However, if we come up to View as Student, we will see now that Student View course navigation is now much shorter. We have also added the syllabus towards the top and taken off those other parts that they do not need access to. There you go. I hope you found this helpful.